welcome to Wicked Good Eats. On today's episode we are going to make some Soppressata. That's an Italian cured dry sausage. Some of the ingredients we're going to need: we got about 8 pounds of pork butt cut up into nice chunks so we can put it through the grinder. You're going to need some red pepper. In this case I got some 6 dried chili peppers, which I'm going to crush up. You're going to need some cumin seed, some granulated garlic, some red wine, some chipotle chili pepper powder, kosher salt, black pepper, and some white distilled vinegar. That looks like while it's grinding up. You see it coming out. Nice. We got the chunks, and we're just pushing it down with the pestle. And you can see that comes out nice and brown, beautiful pork. So we'll go through this bowl and we'll come back when we're all done. After about good 5 minutes of grinding, you get this nice big bowl of nice ground up pork butt. What we're going to do is we're going to take our food processor to mix up our seasonings, and the first thing we'll do is we're going to take those 6 nice dried chilies, okay, take the stems off. We have our cumin, and I'm going to say about, don't need a lot of cumin, so that's about a half of a teaspoon. We're going to want, see, this is one full tablespoon, so that's 2 halves, that makes a full, 1.5 of black pepper. Okay, and then we want 3 tablespoons of granulated garlic. Put that in there. 2. Then we have our chipotle chili pepper, and we're going to want 3 tablespoons of that. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that gives a nice chipotle flavor. Alright, and the rule of thumb with curing meat is 1 tablespoon per pound. So I have this nice kosher salt. That's about 8 pounds, so it's going to be 8 tablespoons of salt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't go in the processor, so. And this is about 1/4 cup of white vinegar. Okay, we'll pour that in. And we're going to want 1 cup of red wine. And we pour that over. Okay, so that's in there. Get our food processor going. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like. It's all nice and mixed. Now we're going to go in and mix that up for about a good 2, 3, 4 minutes so it gets nice and incorporated. Okay, after mixing this up for about a good 4 or 5 minutes, this is what it looks like. We're going to put some saran wrap on it, and we are going to put it in the fridge and let it set for 48 hours, 2 days, and then we'll stuff the casings and hang them to dry. So we'll come back in 2 days. Okay, so we're going to get ready to start stuffing our soupy. So what you're going to need is what they call beef middles. These are beef middle intestines from the from the cow. They're bigger than a regular sausage or pork. So you want to soak it, take it out of the bag. They come salted. You want to soak them good for at least an hour. Get a lot of that salt off, and then we'll clean the inside with the faucet, just kind of to get the any salt that might be in there. So we'll let this set for about an hour and come back. We'll just open up one of the ends. And what you want to do is just fill it with water and just kind of run it through. Okay, so we'll get our sausage stuffer ready. We've got that nice and cold in the freezer. You want to work with it so it'll keep the sausage stuffing nice and cold. Okay, just want to slide it on the end like such. Okay, and then just work it back. We have our twine. Okay, so we're going to take a piece of that and we'll tie the end, give it a couple of knots, get that nice and tied off. We'll just give it a little cut and keep the rest in the water. And you can see that sausage stuffing is starting to come out. You want to get a good fill on that. Let it fill up pretty good. Once you've gotten a good size portion of the casing filled, what you want to do is just get that sausage and work its way down. Let it fill up that tube pretty good. So we'll get some of our twine. Put it right on the end.
Some type of irritant. We have no idea what it was exactly. She might have got it from the potassium permanganate. I don't know. I'm sure it's just not sweat in your eyes.
Give yourself a little
I feel bad for what happened to AK.
extra, and there you have it. Got a beautiful soupy ready to be hung and dried out. So we're going to go in and repeat that process until we get it all filled up, and we'll come back. Okay, so once if you're successful, you end up having this is about 8-9 pounds of soupy. So we'll get that downstairs. We'll tie these, make loops on these ends, and start hanging them to dry. They'll take about good 8 to 12 weeks. Okay, so we got the soupy hanging, starting to dry. And like I said, it's going to take about 8 to 12 weeks, so we'll come back and check this periodically. Well, it's been about 8 weeks, so looks like the soupy is nice and cured and dried. Start slicing this up and having it with some cheese and wine and olives and start enjoying it. So, come out pretty good. Okay, so we sliced up some of that soupy, and I'm going to see how Mr. Wolfgang likes it. Sit, Wolfie. There you go. See if you like that. You like that? Like that soupy? Yeah. Oh, wow. You ate that quick? We'll give you one more piece. How's that? Chew this one. There you go. Chew it up good. Oh yeah, that's a winner. He likes it. Awesome. Enjoy, everybody.